So today I'll just be reviewing how much it costs to get a build started. Well, I'm going for a camber build right now, and as of now I don't have my front cambered, I just only have my rear. So yeah, let's just get started. The first piece I would go for it would be the lip. As you guys can see, my lip isn't the best. You guys can see I got paint damage from how low it is, but this side a little bit better, I guess, from the other side. I have it hold on by 2 bolts right here, and another 2 bolts on this side, and I believe I have another bolt underneath down here, which is holding up on it. And I also have an extra 2 bolts here. Oh no, I have zip ties. I have these zip tied, and then I also have the other side zip tied as well, I believe. Yeah, so my lip isn't going anywhere, which I got off of eBay, I believe, for 90 bucks, which isn't that bad. And then I got this emblem also from eBay, type R, which doesn't fit, but you have to make a cut adjustment. As you guys can see, it's not the prettiest cut, but yeah, to make it fit, it's OEM type R. It's I believe for the 05 to 06 spec, but you can make it work on the 02 to 04. So yeah, so previous owner actually had these headlights brand new, but they were, so most common problem would be, the most common problem would be getting water inside. So like this would all be fogged up, and this seal right here would just, like, water would get in there. See that crack right there? So what usually people do would just either put white or clear caulking on top of this, the sealant, so it wouldn't fog up anymore, which is a common on these type of cars. Yeah, so my engine pretty much is stock. Has an aftermarket intake, not sure what brand it is, so there's no brand, no nothing on that. And another common problem I see is these latches. They tend to break off. You guys can see I have everything held on by zip ties. This held on to this, and well, you guys might be asking, why is this blue? Well, previous owner actually painted this blue, not sure why, but I might just get a new one of this whole piece, which I believe is going for around $100, and then I believe another 100 for the latch. And then I got my my bumper actually all held on by zip ties here, quick release zip ties. Zip tied here and there. So yeah, also running True Heart coilovers, which I bought for $664, I believe, and with shipping fee, which came out to $704 actually. But bought them not too long ago, like less than a year though, because I bought my car in February of this year, and it's already December. And then, as you guys can see, I'll squeeze this in. Right there. I'm not all the way low. I still have so much space, but as you guys can see the gap right here. And then, yeah, so let me tell you a funny story that happened to my fender here. So one day I was driving, and then I believe my lug nuts were actually loose because the previous owner had different type of nuts, like literally like 5 different nuts on here. They were just like those bolts where you just like put in and that's it. And one day I was driving not on the highway, pretty slow. I was taking this turn, and I believe most of them just broke off, and my wheel actually popped off. I'll see if I can put a video up there, but yeah. And then that's how my fender is like this. It's pretty much broken, but it's held on there pretty tight. And then I got it held on here by zip ties too. And yeah, I also got new discs and brake pads, which I'll leave in the link description down below. I'm pretty sure I got it down on Amazon for I believe like around $100, which isn't that bad. Only got the fronts, but soon I'll get the rears. And then starting next with the tints, I got Omnique. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but I got Omnique twins for I believe $73. And then for the installation, I got it for $220, which I think is a ripoff by the place I took it, because they say it's kind of hard to do. I'll show you guys the inside. As you guys can see, because when I took it to the shop, they said dealing with the film is apparently more harder than like the original film, like just like the plain black one, which I really don't know why, but I feel like I just got a rip off from how much I paid just for them to install it. I could have done it myself. I mean, the tints were like $74, which is like super cheap for the side windows only. But from the looks of it, they look nice. Depends if like a certain angle of like when the sun reflects it, you can see through. And then there's parts of it where you can't see through. And also driving it at night, you can completely see right through the tints. So at nighttime, they don't really work, but in the daytime they do. And then also for my rear camber arms, I got K-tuned. Let's see, where is it? Right there. This whole piece right there, I got a camber arm kit, just the rear, which I paid $160 for it. And then they came with 2 bolts on either end of the camber arms. I'll put a picture above. And then with the two bolts on the sides, you just gotta remove it off, and that's how you get more negative camber. Because if you keep the 2 bolts on, you get like I believe like -5, -4 camber, which is the max you can get. But once you remove the 2 bolts off, you get negative, like I believe -7 to -10, around there, which runs crazy. And then I got these wheels too on Facebook Market. I got these wheels on Facebook Market for $600. Brand new tires, but the thing is, they're ripping, starting to rip, because I never got my fender rolled. This piece right here, I got it rolled, but before when I didn't get it rolled, it would rub like crazy. I didn't even notice until my father pointed it out. And then soon I'll be needing new tires, but since winter is coming, I think I'll just put it away. And for the taillights, I got these red covers right here. And I also got a Type R wing, which isn't OEM because it comes with this red third brake light, which I don't really much like. I haven't run the wires because there's like literally no use for it. Like I just see no use for it, so I just have it there taped up. And yeah, I just see no point of it. I painted it myself, which isn't the best, but you guys can see, let's see, right here, this area right there, I did sanding a little bit too hard, but I'm gonna get rid of this wing and get a real Type R wing soon, hopefully. And what else? The badges in the back are still OEM. My exhaust I got from Redline, which I did a video on. I'll leave it down. I'll leave the video in the description so you guys can check it out as well. And I think that's it. I'm trying to figure out what else I have done from the interior. From the interior, I haven't done anything. So yeah, it's a manual. Soon I want to get the red hazard lights, and then I want to get a screen here because I don't really much use the space, kind of. But yeah. Oh, also I have, just for like detail, my license plate up here, just for looks, which apparently I don't think you could get like pulled over for that, because as long as they can see it, you should just be good, because I had it there for a good 2 months already. And yeah, so my front camera, so I'm actually recording on my iPhone, and my front camera isn't the best because my I got my like screen replaced. So yeah, and I think I covered it all with just like all like the parts I got, and the total for like the total amount I got for the build was around 2,149. I have everything written down, just like with all like the parts I bought with but this doesn't include the labor fee. So if you do it yourself, you save money. But most of the stuff like the coilovers, I did myself. But I'm pretty sure if you take it to a shop, they'll charge you, I believe, around 200, which is a lot or more. But yeah. So with the tints, I actually, in the Camber, be turning so many people's heads. Although it doesn't sound the best, I wouldn't recommend getting the exhaust I have, just because the way it sounds just doesn't like exceed my expectation. As you guys can hear. Oh yeah, just previous owner actually cut my rear bumper. Not sure why, but yeah. I would actually get rid of my exhaust and then trade it up for a K-tune probably. And then I still have OEM intake, which, I mean, my headers are still in stock. And I'm not sure if it will give like a different kind of sound to my exhaust, but I heard you need to get a different header for it to sound better. But honestly, I don't know. I might change my exhaust setup for a different one, just because the sound, I don't really much like it. It just sounds like a regular ship box. And then I've heard actually people running a different setup on the exhaust, and their RX sounded good, but they're like running a manual, so I'm not too sure. So I'm about to run to the gas station because I'm actually running empty tank. I'm not sure if you guys can see right there. My tank is about to be empty, and it's December, so I believe it's like 31 degrees, which is super cold out here where I'm living. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to the gas station. Damn, crazy part, how it be turning so many people's heads in this car. It's crazy. But the build overall kind of took not a while. I mean, I got this car since February, but I mean, it's been like what, like almost, I would say, under a year since it took me to build this car. Overall, just took 22.28, which filled up almost 7 gallons. And yeah. So I didn't make an outro to this video, so this is it. If you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and make sure to comment down below what I should do next. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Bye.